Friends, imagine this. A parasite so intelligent that it doesn't just kill you. It enters your brain through your ear and takes complete control of your body. Once inside, what does it make humans do? Let's watch this entire terrifying story. The story begins when we see countless parasites and strange creatures rising from a filthy sea, slowly moving toward the city. Soon after, we see a husband and wife sleeping peacefully in their home. Suddenly, a parasite arrives and crawls into the man's ear. He screams and struggles in unbearable pain, but moments later, he becomes completely calm. Next, we meet a boy named Shinichi, listening to music peacefully through his earphones. At that moment, another parasite tries to enter his ear, but because of the earphones, it fails and instead attempts to enter through his nose. Shinichi notices it just in time and throws it away. The parasite attacks him using a book, slicing Shinichi's hand and entering inside it. Terrified, Shinichi tightly wraps a wire around his arm to stop it and cuts off the circulation midway. Hearing his screams, his mother rushes in. Shinichi tells her a bug has entered his hand, but she thinks he's joking. She forcefully unties his arm and checks, but finds nothing. She assumes Shinichi is imagining things. Even Shinichi is shocked, wondering where the parasite disappeared. His mother hears the same music Shinichi was listening to and scolds him, saying such music causes hallucinations. She leaves. Shinichi is left alone, confused, feeling something strange moving inside his hand. Meanwhile, we return to the man who was infected earlier. The parasite has now fully taken control of his brain. He approaches his wife, and suddenly his face transforms into a massive creature filled with countless eyes. Before his wife can even react, he kills her. The parasite has completely turned him into a monster. Back with Shinichi, he goes to school with his friends. His behavior has changed, and he has no control over his right hand. He accidentally hurts a friend who gets angry and walks away. In class, his eraser falls, and when Shinichi reaches for it, his hand stretches unnaturally and grabs it. Later, during basketball practice, he throws the ball from far away and scores effortlessly using the same hand. Shinichi is terrified and confused. At home, he searches the internet for answers. Suddenly, an eye appears on his hand, then disappears. Shinichi tries to cut his hand to see it again, but his hand transforms into a massive creature, terrifying him. Then it shrinks into a small form. The creature introduces itself and asks Shinichi to teach it how to speak. Both of them are confused, questioning what has happened. The creature explains that it has taken control of Shinichi's hand. Elsewhere, another parasite-controlled man is seen learning human language by watching television. He has already killed his wife. The next morning, Shinichi wakes up and sees the creature connected to his hand, reading books and using his laptop to study humans. Shinichi says he will go to the hospital and have his hand cut off, but the creature explains that it is connected to Shinichi's cells. Cutting the hand would kill him. It reveals that it failed to take over Shinichi's brain and could only control the hand. Now, they are permanently connected. The creature admits it cannot survive without its host. The creature asks Shinichi to take it to school so it can learn more about humans. It explains that by observing students fighting, it instantly learned combat skills. In painting class, Shinichi works quietly on his painting. Satomi approaches him and threatens him. She looks at his painting and leaves. That night, the creature tells Shinichi it wants to investigate his body. Slowly, they begin to form a bond. The creature promises not to harm Shinichi. But across the city, Many parasites are taking over humans and brutally killing them. Fear spreads everywhere, yet no one knows the truth. The creature senses another parasite nearby and takes Shinichi to a shop. There, they encounter a man whose body is also controlled by a parasite. Realizing Shinichi has won too, the parasite offers him human meat. Then it notices Shinichi's brain is still human and attacks him. The creature tells Shinichi to run. The man cuts off his own hand and offers it as food, but the creature refuses. Shinichi and the creature fight together and kill the parasite. Shinichi escapes through the back door. People continue disappearing across the city. Shinichi knows parasites are responsible. He asks the creature to stop them from killing humans, but the creature explains that humans are their food, just as humans eat animals. However, since Shinichi is alive, the creature can survive without killing others. 2 police officers investigate the murders and discover that the killer consumed human flesh. At school, the creature senses another parasite. Shinichi realizes his teacher, Tamiya, is one of them. Calm and composed, she tells him not to be afraid. Unlike others, Tamiya loves experimenting. She is even pregnant after experimenting with another parasite to see what kind of child would be born. She says she wants to live among humans and asks Shinichi to meet her after school. Later, Shinichi meets her along with 2 other parasites, Shimoda, a student, and Mr. A police officer. Tamiya explains that parasites must form a network to survive. She invites Shinichi to join them, but he refuses. She warns him that if he opposes them, she will destroy the entire school. Later, Mr. A attacks Shinichi. A brutal fight follows. Shinichi stabs him, weakening the parasite. It escapes and later takes over Shinichi's mother's body. The creature realizes this and warns Shinichi. Shinichi attacks, but his mother is badly injured. Shinichi collapses. Time passes. Shinichi survives only because the creature repairs his heart using its own cells. When Shinichi wakes up, he feels empty inside. Later, Shinichi confronts Tamiya again. Police find Mr. A's body. Rumors about parasites spread, but authorities dismiss them. Shinichi later realizes even politicians are parasites. Elections are won. Parasites gain power. At school, Shimoda is exposed when his hair reacts like a parasite. He transforms and attacks students. Chaos erupts. Many students are killed. Shinichi fights and kills Shimoda using a weapon created with the creature. Tamiya disappears, leaving Shinichi with the address of his mother. Shinichi confronts her. Now completely controlled, the creature falls asleep but still helps Shinichi fight. In the end, Shinichi is forced to kill his own mother. Later, parasites rise even further in power. Humans launch a secret operation called Human Life Protection. Tamiya worries about her unborn child. Shinichi prepares for revenge. Somewhere, someone secretly watches Shinichi and takes photos of him and the creature together. And this is where the story ends. For now. Friends, this story is not complete yet. If you want to see part 2, like this video and comment next part. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.